Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're streaming us from, wherever the world. I'm happy to have you today. You know how we do it every weekend. We always have the best in the game, the best in the wellness, fitness, and all that kind of stuff. So today it's no different. We're still having a guest, guys. This one is a dancer. I know some of you out there, you have dance classes, going out to the gym, attend to these dance classes so that you can actually have fun, if you understand what I'm saying. But if you're just joining us right now, remember to share this stream to all the platforms. Don't be selfish. Share this with your friend, everyone, your aunt, your mom, your dad, whoever wants to come and learn how to dance. Please let them come through on this very channel so that we can learn from this certified fitness trainer. Her name is called Ranesh. I'm not going to introduce her a lot because she's already in the building. She's going to introduce herself to us. So, guys, without further ado, I want to welcome my guest tonight.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We are good. People are already here. So, without
Awesome.
ado, first introduce yourself to the people who are
Yep.
watching from all over the world.
Well, like you said, my name is Renesha on Instagram and on YouTube. It's Renesha TBF, which is my little slogan, thick but fit, something I started a while ago. So that's who I am.
Oh, perfect. So, before we even go to the topic, where do you come from? When did you start fitness? What inspired you to start this?
Yep. Well, I am originally from Fort Wayne, Indiana. We moved here in New Mexico about 5 years ago because my husband is in the military. For me, fitness has been an on and off battle. Recently, 2 years ago, I actually stuck to it, and that's when I got into weightlifting and doing things like fitness of my own. Last year, actually, last year, I actually certified as a personal trainer. So that's for me how fitness began.
Oh, perfect. So, guys, we're watching us right now. Today, we're talking about dance, how you can dance yourself to weight loss, how you can get started with dancing. I know some of you out there have music, you love grooving this music, but how can you integrate it? How can you put it into fitness to actually get results? So, that's what we're going to be talking about. She's a dancer. Ask her when she started dancing, why dance. But meanwhile, I want to share with you a clip of what she does so that you guys I can bring you up to speed of what she actually does. So that's part of what she does. If you want to check her out, please check her out on Instagram, check her out on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel which she's going to tell us at the end so that you can, get up to speed to her. If you want to ask personal questions, she will answer all your questions. I mean, she's an amazing dancer. Watch this one as well. So that's what we're talking about today, guys. Wherever you are watching us from, as you can see from those clips, she's actually a perfect dancer. So, Renee,
Thank
can
you.
tell us why dance? When did you start, to think about dancing and fitness?
Honestly, I've been dancing since I was little, not professionally, so to speak. I didn't actually take lessons like jazz, ballet, or anything until high school. So for me, dance is one of those passions, one of those way I can speak to people without actually having to speak to people with my body movements. So for me, dance isn't a workout. It's a way to release. It's a way to just let loose and have fun. So of course, I wanted to make sure that if I'm doing something, I want to have fun with it. And if I'm going to continue to do something, again, I want to have fun with it. So I always wanted to make sure that I can keep dance a part of that. It's one of my favorite and best cardios. And not only for me, but the people that was viewing me or watching me also enjoyed to dance as well. You put on a good song, you make it some fun movement, you'll forget that you're even working out. So that's exactly why I wanted to incorporate dance into fitness.
Perfect. I mean, that's so inspiring. So, minus the dance, why fitness? Why, when did you decide, like, hey, I think I can better be healthy with me doing fitness? When did you think about, hey, I think I need to start going to the gym, I need to start
Yeah.
working? When was that?
Like 2 years ago, like I said, 2 years ago, I probably was my heaviest. Life wise, I don't know why, but I was lost. You know what I mean? I was lost. I didn't like the way that I looked outside. So I said, something has got to change. My husband was actually doing weightlifting at the time. So I started asking him questions about it, like, how are you doing this? What are you doing? He was like meal prepping and things like that. So I slowly but surely got into the gym. And it was like, wow, I'm starting to improve. I am feeling better about myself. So that is why like I said, I was the heaviest and I was depressed, so to speak. And I really was lost. And when I started to work out and I realized it was changing me for the better, I enjoyed it, so.
Perfect. Let me first people have joined us. Really, I see you. Thanks for joining us. Leia's Life, she's in the US as well. Thanks for joining us. Eunice Mweshi, she's from Kenya. Thanks for joining us as well.
Amazing.
Remember to smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that you can always get notified when we are going live. Doreen as well, thanks for joining us and hope you guys, you're going to stay with us, share this stream so that people can come here and learn how to dance. So let's look at the dance forms. If someone wants to start out with dancing, especially for fat loss, burning calories, and other kind of stuff, which are those dance forms that should they look out for?
Like platforms, ones that I've gotten into, some of my favorite was a Mix Fix Company or a Zumba, things like that. Mine, I just create my own choreography, if that makes sense, and I share it like that. But if you want to go to attend a class that is well known, it would be something like Mix Fit or Zumba. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So I think Zumba like here in Africa, it's not yet popular. I think people in the US, people in other maybe continents are really taking it serious, but here Zumba, we just hear about it. But how can someone get started with the Zumba, for example, if they really want to, take dancing serious?
Yeah, well, they have different classes. They have a schedule. They also have a website that you can go and you can look around and see where classes you can attend in different states and different cities and things like that. And they also give you the time for it. So if you're really wanting to get into a dance class, doing anything like a Google search and going to the actual website of Zumba or Mix It, which is fairly new now. And that's one of those things that I actually saw and enjoyed and took a class. Like, wow, this is amazing. And then I just started to create my own.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. I want you to share with you those things that someone must know before they can actually start out, their dance journey or their fitness journey with dance. So actually mind if they really want to get started with dancing and all that kind of stuff.
I'm sorry, repeat that one more time. You were like frozen.
So I'm asking those things you think someone should actually have at the back of the mind
Mhm,
when even think about starting dancing and all that kind of stuff for
mhm.
weight.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, for if you're looking to use dance as a weight loss, you want to make sure that you can physically do the movement. For some of these classes, you can lose up to 100 calories, maybe even more, up to 1,000. So you want to make sure that you can physically withstand a dance class. If you have something like a knee injury or anything like that, I would not suggest that you get into dance as a fitness. But if you are, physically able to, and I would take our time too, because you sweat, you want to bring your water and things like that. So you want to look into dance if you're one of those people who don't like to do regular cardio. What I mean is, if you don't like to sit and be on the treadmill, you're not trying to run outside, you're not trying to be in the elliptical, I would highly suggest getting into a dance room. With dance, like I said before, you're going to have your songs that you may have enjoyed. It's going to be movements done to those songs. So it's more of an enjoyment. Like if you're one of those people that don't like to get on the treadmill, like I said, you definitely want to look into a dance class. And you want to start off maybe 3 times a week, or maybe even 2 times a week. Just something slowly, because especially if you're not new to dance or if you don't dance, you want to start off slowly. So maybe once a week, then maybe start adding on and doing twice a week, then getting to 3 times a week, like that. And then it will help you get your cardio.
Oh, perfect. So which means the good thing is you can incorporate dance everywhere, whether it's in your bedroom, your sitting room,
Yeah.
gym,
Hmm.
or on the way, everywhere you can actually do your dancing. And
Hmm.
because for someone that's been doing maybe cardio at some point, I feel just a point when it becomes boring. I mean, it's the same old thing. But I think if you really add your favorite music, you really bring out all the fun and you enjoy
Yeah.
what you are doing.
100%, 100%. And that's what it is for me. It's the music, it's the dance moves that you're just, like I said before, you don't even realize you're getting your cardio in. You don't even realize you're burning fat. You're just enjoying the music and you're enjoying the dance and you're sweating, you're having fun. So that for me is a big thing for dance cardio.
Do you think you require a certain amount of maybe mobility and flexibility to get started with dancing?
Honestly, I don't think so, because the way that a dance workout works, a lot of the moves are repeated, and I'm not gonna put a whole choreography piece into a dance fitness workout, if that makes sense. So the move can be made to, maybe you might do a pump or a squat, maybe you might do a arm lift or something. The moves are going to be repeated so that it's easier for even like a beginner or somebody that doesn't feel that they have a rhythm can follow along with the dance.
Ooh, it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, in your opinion, do you think everyone can get started with dancing wherever they are, irrespective of who they
Yeah.
are, how old they are?
Yes, yes, I do. In my opinion, I do think that everyone could get started into dance. Like I said, you don't have to have rhythm. You don't have to have a whole bunch of dance experience. Usually it's an instructor in front of you like myself, and you're just following along to the moves that they're doing.
Ooh, perfect.
Mhm,
How about, for example, someone is watching us right now, or somebody
mhm,
is watching for them right now, and
mhm,
maybe at home they have certain maybe conditions here and there. So, do you
mhm.
think dancing is contraindicated, or there are some people out there who are really not supposed to dance?
Uh, I don't think so. I don't think so. So if I'm understanding your question, you're saying you mean like the weather conditions? Do you think that's gonna stop somebody from dancing?
Um, Now, basically, that someone maybe the medically they're not doing well. Maybe they have a chronic condition that they are grappling
Yeah,
with. Do you
With that,
think they can
I
still?
wouldn't suggest any exercise at all. I would suggest, getting your health corrected. Like I said, somebody with like knee problems or something like that. Even be careful with somebody that might have asthma or things like that because it is cardio. Most of it is going to be cardio. And with my style of dance, I do like to incorporate sculpting exercises. So, like I said, we're going to do squats. We'll do like some arm pumps, like lifting up, like doing shoulder things like that. So, if you aren't well, I would not suggest doing a dance cardio fitness. And that's with any exercise, honestly. You want to check with your physician. You want to make sure that you can do the workout that is put in front of you.
Oh, perfect. I think for those ones who have just joined us, I still want to share a file of her, trying to dance so that you can
Mhm.
get what we're really talking about right now, so that you're actually not lost from here.
Yep.
So because I feel like incorporating such kind of strokes, dance moves, it also requires a certain level of brain incorporation and such kind of stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
getting those moves together, learning them doesn't really take a lot of time. You're rehearsing to come out with such kind of a video.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, like right now, I'm repeating the same moves again, so that keep going. And for me, in my videos, I like to show next what it's showing right now, so that you can understand this move is come next, so that it's easier for you to follow along.
One thing that I've appreciated is when you're doing dancing, you're basically working out. It's like a full body workout.
Yep, full body, full body. And I do have songs where I like to just maybe focus on your lower body, or I like to just focus on your upper body. So if I'm doing like a 15-minute workout, like this one right here, this one's more focused on your legs. I think I had another song after that that was more focused on your arms. So I want you to be able to work every muscle, even standing core exercises while we're dancing. 'Cause a lot of this, you think you just sorry, I'm dry mouth. A lot of this, you have to hold your core. So like I said, we're doing squats, front and back. So we're working our legs. So this one was more so focused on your legs. See, this one here coming up next, this one was focused more so on your core. Doing all that twisting, you're working your obliques, all of that.
Oh, so do you think are there some real body parts you think that this should be like they should be like central? For example, like how you're saying like about the core. I think the core
Mhm.
is almost all the movements, not just about dancing, but even us
Yeah.
mechanics and all that. So would you actually advise someone to actually make sure that they have a well-trained, strong core?
Yes, yes. With any physical exercise, I think that you should work on a strong core. But with a dance, I mean, the way that I incorporate my dance fitness, you can always build your strength up with this type of dance moves.
Oh, interesting,
Yeah.
interesting. Um,
Yeah.
I just can't stop, watching this. That's why I'm super good here.
Hmm.
It's interesting. So minus dancing, so because I know we are talking about dancing yourself to weight loss, what other things should someone actually focus on if they really want to see results faster with dancing? But I understand it's not only dancing that will give you results. So you actually need to tell them the other thing they need to focus on.
Oh, nutrition, 100% nutrition. We all don't like to hear it, but it's nutrition. Um, Working out is really 20% of getting results and 80% of what you're eating. So whatever you're putting in your body is going to show. So you can't say, I'm about to go do an hour-long class of dance and then later on a cheeseburger. So you want to make sure that you're eating your lean meat, carbs, and I am a fan of carbs. I'm not one to say don't eat your carbs. Your vegetables, you want to incorporate nutrition, and then the fitness.
Oh, perfect, perfect. So
Mhm.
I've also realized that you do resistance training as well. And
Yeah.
as far as I know, like where I live, you when you go to the gyms where I live, you're going to find 98% of the people in the gym they're actually males.
Mhm.
Most of the time, they actually don't do weightlifting and a lot of
Mm.
training. They would rather go for dance classes and
Yeah.
cardio, running the treadmills, and that is it. So I want you to, encourage women to start strength training or resistance training, and what are benefits of strength training if actually they are trying to lose weight faster.
Yes, 100%. If you're like me, like I said, it took me 2 years. Like I just started weightlifting 2 years ago. I was one of those women where it was like, I just want to dance. I just want to get on the cardio machines. And we have that mindset that if you're lifting weights, you're going to get big and you're going to get bulky and manly, so to speak. But that is the total misconception. With weightlifting is going to help lean our muscles. And for a lot of women, we want that slim, thin figure. With weightlifting, you're going to build your muscle and you're going to burn your fat with weightlifting. 100%. I weightlift 6 days a week. No manly, no manly muscles on me, so to speak. And for me, that was helping me lose weight the fastest when I was actually going to lift. And when I started off, I was only doing 3 days a week. So now I'm 6.
Because actually most of the girls out there, what they think is when you go and lift machines, you actually end up looking like men. You get those
Mm,
a secret um, properties that I mean, you're going to have biceps torn, you're going to have your
right.
triceps torn, and such kind of stuff. I think that's always their biggest fear.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, that was me before actually learning and understanding that it's actually going to help you build the muscle and lose the fat. And that's what a lot of us women want. We want the big booties. Squatting and doing all of those things, actually putting weight on our body actually helps build that muscle even more. So I am a fan of lifting. I really am.
And you'd encourage every guy out there who's trying to lose weight
I would. I would.
what to actually do weightlifting.
Like I said, starting off maybe just 3 times a week or maybe even two. And you don't have to be in the gym longer than an hour. A good 30-minute workout would be good for you too. Just starting off slowly, not lifting heavy. I do like to lift heavy sometimes, but um, like more of a lighter weight, heavier repetitions type of person. So, but yes, I would encourage to lift, definitely.
And we actually also need to allay their fears that the reason why men look like men and the reason why you women look like women, it's more of hormonal. So if you're not
Correct.
maybe you're not on TRT, that's testosterone replacement therapy, and not having your testosterone take over your estrogen, which makes you look like a woman, you will never
Right.
be a man. So trust me,
Right.
if you bench press 100 kilograms, you're not
Mm,
going to have a chest out there because of the hormones that give us those differentiating features between a man and
correct. Correct. Unless you are taking the testosterone for a female. That's the only reason where you see those big bodybuilders here in America. They're taking some type of supplement for their muscles to grow the way that they are. Other than that, you're not. It's going to actually help you slim. It's actually going to help you slim your body more so than bulk up your body for a woman.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. Another question. I'm just asking this for women because I have a lot of female clients who come to me, but they're obsessed about two things. One,
Mhm.
their ass. I mean, they want to build their growth and look good. Two,
Mhm.
fat. So you, from the certified trainer perspective of view,
Mhm.
tips that would make this person one develop their growth very fast and lose that stubborn belly fat.
Mhm. So glutes is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, squats. Squats all day is one of my favorites. Deadlifts, anything that's working your hamstrings, anything that's working your quads, all of that. Hip thrusts are another one of my favorite ones to help build the glute muscle when you are lifting.
And the belly fat, should they focus on?
The what? The dairy fat?
Belly fat.
Belly fat, core, ab workouts. I would say planking, which a lot of people does not like, but planking is an ultimate favorite. Not only are you going to work your core, you're going to work your glutes, you're going to work your hamstrings, you're going to work your quad, you're going to work your shoulders when you are holding that plank position. Doing something like that, like holding it maybe 45 seconds, um, 3 times in a row or something like that will actually help build your core muscle. And nutrition. I can't say that enough. Like you do all the working out you want to, but if your nutrition isn't correct or matching the workout that you are doing, it's not going to show you the results for your belly fat.
Yeah, and I understand nutrition is a very big topic which we
Yeah.
can't talk about right now. So maybe if we want to, bring her back, talk about nutrition further,
Mhm.
please in the comments before we leave. Then I'll perhaps, invite her to come back and talk about nutrition. But let me first shout out some people here. Yuga
Mhm.
Man, thanks for coming through. Chris Fitness, I see you. Layers Life, I see you. People, thanks for agreeing yourselves on this live stream. Um, so before we can even go far, I want you to first share with people where they can find you if they want to, get in touch with you and maybe advise them personally.
Yeah. So for me, like I said, I do have a YouTube, Renesha, which is my name displayed right here, and then just add TBF to it. Or also, that's the same thing on Instagram, and it's also the same thing on Facebook. With quarantine now, I have been doing a lot of live workouts, either on Facebook or Instagram. I do them. So pretty much, so YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Ooh, perfect,
Mhm.
perfect. And I'm gonna also link her channel down in the description of this very live stream so that you can actually go and check her out. So you've said about squatting. Ladies are always asking me, please, you don't get that big ass by just sitting on it, but
Right.
you must squat if you want that
Correct.
ass. So I really don't want to make this long because I know it's morning. Any plans for
Mhm.
this workout?
Sorry, say that one more time.
I'm saying any plans, like are you heading to the gym or you're heading
Oh,
to
yep. Right after this, in 30 minutes, I am going to the gym. Yep.
your
That's
oh
yep.
you're heading to the gym.
Sundays are my only days off right now. I work out and I lift Monday through Saturday. So, yep. After this, I will be going to the gym.
Oh, perfect. Me too. From here, I'm just going to go to the gym as well and
Mhm.
call it a day. So, what
Mhm.
are your parting shots regarding dancing to weight loss? And we say bye to these people.
Mhm. Say that one more time. Sorry, you keep going out.
I'm saying your parting shots
Mhm.
before we can say bye to these people, your final remarks.
My final remarks, definitely get into fitness. For me, like I said, I was probably lost, depressed, and for me, working out helps a lot. With dance, like I said, is one of my passions. It's something that I enjoy. You put a good song on, you put some good moves on, and you forget that you're working out. So 100% start. Just start. Don't wait until Monday like normal people do. Just start. Just get going. For women, you're not gonna get big. You're not gonna get cocky. If you are weightlifting, I weightlift. I love to get my cardio in with dancing, and I love fitness. So I hope that you guys can get into it and start doing something.
Oh, that's awesome. One, I must say I'm profoundly honored to have you today on my YouTube channel. I personally have I've already told you I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you.
Um, Thanks for joining us. But as we leave, I've got to see some people have just joined us, so I want to play for them this very clip so that they can actually see what we've been talking about.
Okay. Okay.
There she goes. She's an amazing dancer. Are inspired to join dancing, please hit her on Instagram. Check her out on her YouTube channel. She has follow along videos that you can dance to. So please go and dance with her everywhere. Go dance with her.
Yeah.
Someone in the comment section says they love your twerking and how you speak.
Thank you. With twerking, though, I know a lot of people just think that's supposed to be like a sexual dance, and I don't want them to misunderstand it. With twerking, you are working your core, your inner thighs, your outer thighs, your butt. You are working a lot with twerking, so.
Yes, people don't think she's trying to, seduce. She's married. She has a man.
I am married. Yep, I have been married for 8 years.
Perfect. And you still look like you are a teen.
Thank you.
Yes, big ups to fitness. I mean, it can do
Yep.
wonders. When you're eating right, when you're working out, you can never age. So I know
Yep.
that
Thank
that
you.
slow down the aging process.
Thank you guys. I'm reading the comments. I appreciate it.
And somebody here is a guy is married to, and he's saying he's gonna send your channel to her wife so that the wife can get started with this.
Yes. Yes, please do.
And guys, if you're wondering, I'm not having, the volume on, the sound is off because our music is a little bit copyrighted. So I didn't want YouTube to, take off this stream. So that's why the music is muted. But as you can see, she's super amazing. So guys, if you're looking forward to weight loss, you definitely gonna subscribe to her channel right from this very interview, right? You can hit her on Instagram, on Facebook at Renesh, right?
Renisha. Yep.
Renesha.
Yep.
YouTube, you have to add a TBF, right?
Yep. Yep.
Perfect. I myself, I'm just gonna, yes, I dance out to my own songs and all that kind of stuff, but I definitely would love to follow along with you on this one.
Awesome. That was one of my favorite ones I did.
Oh, I watched over.
Sweat. You can see my sweat. Just 15 minutes and I'm sweating. That's what I like to do. I like to like I said, a full body, and this one's the cool down right here.
So, guys, whoever is watching us right now, dancing can make you burn a ton of calories. I mean,
Yep.
leave alone running on a treadmill and all that kind of stuff, but dancing alone, you can burn a lot of calories, and the moment you create a caloric deficit, then you are basically losing weight without you, trying hard. You're basically dancing to your own music. You are having fun, and I think sometimes that's why these musicians, they know they're in shape. They go have 2 hour shows dancing, jumping around. How do you expect them to even gain weight? You understand? They're having fun, but at the same time, they're actually working out. And
Yep.
somebody's asking, it's called Yuga Man. Do you have a Twitter account?
I don't have a Twitter account. That's the only thing I don't have. I don't have a Twitter.
Oh, oh. So
Facebook,
Yuga Man,
Instagram, and YouTube.
she doesn't have a Twitter account. Unfortunately,
Mm.
you can hit her up on Instagram. She has live workouts. She does live
Yep.
workouts on Instagram, on
Yeah.
YouTube. Your woman can follow along all time if she really want to, have fun while losing weight. Oops! Oh my god! I cannot end this. I myself, I'm just enjoying follow along, but unfortunately, we have to bring this one to an end. It's been my pleasure having you today.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. This is my first interview, so I appreciate you.
Oh my god! I'm so pleased to have you as the first person. As the first
Yeah.
person. And as I tell you, I come from Uganda, East Africa. So we are trying to, to connect to the entire world, have an amazing community, inspiring the world, so that we can actually prevent people from coming to us. Because I'm a health worker, I don't like
Mm.
seeing. I actually would want to prevent patients from coming to me. So
Right.
having a lot of people, in this kind of industry, it actually keeps me going.
Mm.
I'm super, super happy to have connected with you.
Yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate it for thinking about me. So I appreciate
Exactly.
it. Mm.
So anything you want to say to the viewers as we say bye?
No, I appreciate you all for joining in. Thanks for all the comments and things. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you for having me on for this interview.
Guys, see you in the next one. I know Valentine's coming. Valentine's on the corner. Happy Valentine's to you. And guys, see you in the next interview tomorrow. Guys, you have to be here tomorrow. I'm hosting an amazing, amazing woman. She has lost over 90 pounds of weight on just ketogenic
Wow.
diet. So, guys, you need to come and watch that interview and get inspired. 4 p.m. East African time and 8 a.m. US time. So, guys, I can't wait to see you then. Otherwise, happy Valentine to everyone and a blessed weekend. My love. Peace.